Hi everyone, and welcome to day 70 of my weight loss diary. This week I'm going to try and reduce this number by weighing in on video. This week I have a special guest on my video, so please stay tuned for that. If you're watching these videos regularly, please take a moment to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you get notified every time I post a video. Pretty late Sunday night. It's like 10 p.m. I'm usually in bed by now. I think I'm gonna do a daily vlog this week. I might weigh in each morning. I haven't decided yet. All I know is I'm very unmotivated, so I need to do something to start my motivation. I'm kind of sick of doing food prep. I need some new ideas. I've been kind of eating a lot of candy lately, and I think that's completely thrown me off, so I need a fresh start again tomorrow because I don't want to start screwing all of this stuff up. Jeff got me a capture cam for Christmas. It's good for taking video out and about in the world, so I'm hoping to maybe use that. Maybe I could go hiking or something. I don't know. I might be too lazy to do that. All I know is I need to do something to try and rejuvenate my motivation because I don't want to screw this up, because this is usually where I screwed up, is when I get to 160. And there's just so much temptation around at Christmas time. So it's been extra difficult. So I think I'm going to go to bed now. I'm pretty tired. Maybe I'll do a little excerpt every day. We'll see how it goes. Bibby's here. He's being ridiculous as always. It's Monday morning, late morning. I need to do some food prep. I feel totally unmotivated. I've been eating pretty poorly the last few days, but I need to get back on track and force myself to be motivated. So the biggest thing is just, getting started. I know once I get started, I'll be fine. So what I did is I pulled a bunch of food out of the fridge, out of the cabinets to see what I have, and I'm gonna turn this into meals. I have no idea what I'm gonna do yet. All I know is I'm not going to the grocery store for anything right now because it's the day before Christmas Eve, and I think we all know that that's a terrible time to go to the grocery store, unless you just really love crowds, which I do not. So let me show you what I do with all this. We'll see what I do. So this wasn't necessarily the quickest food prep because it did take me about 2 hours. I did get the dishes done as well. But this is what I came up with, and it's going to be several meals that I can combine together. One thing I will note is I thought I was like level 10 at least at cooking, but whenever I was making this masala sauce, I put sesame seeds in oil and they just went everywhere. They were like popping all over the place. Apparently I don't have all the answers. Let me show you what foods I did end up making. So as you can see here, I made quite a bit of food. In the front right is a masala sauce with potatoes and peas. In the middle is a broccoli, mushroom, and onion stir fry. And on the left is a cauliflower mix with sweet potato and apples. And in the back right, I have some plain white rice. And in the middle, I have some Israeli couscous that has a little bit of garlic powder and garlic salt on it. In the back left, you can see I have some tofu slabs that are lightly seasoned with salt and pepper and garlic powder. So I can mix and match these things however I choose, but what I ended up doing is pairing the rice and tofu with the broccoli stir fry. I paired rice with the potato peas masala, and I paired the couscous with the cauliflower and apple and sweet potato. And now I have several meals for the next few days. It's Tuesday afternoon, it's Christmas Eve. Cookies are everywhere, and I have no willpower. I'm only a mere mortal. I did really good yesterday and only ate like 1,150 calories because I didn't have any snacks in the house. And I get to work and there are 2 trays of cookies, a box of chocolates, a couple things of trail mix, just piled everywhere. Major kudos to anyone that can stick on a diet whenever whoever they're living in the same house with is not on it. Because I think I ate like eight cookies, maybe 10, I don't know. But besides that, I only ate like 300 calories worth of healthy stuff, so I might not overeat too bad. I'll probably still be in a deficit, but it's like not a healthy way to be. But you know, we got today, we got tomorrow, and once the cookies are gone, it's gonna be okay. Look at this little ham. All right, I'm gonna eat some healthy food now. Just finished Christmas at my parents' house. I'm tired. It's like almost 8:30, which is pretty close to bedtime. And I ate terrible today. So might have to change this channel to my weight gain diary. I ate so many cookies. I think I ate enough cookies that I'm over cookies though. Even though there's still going to be temptation at work, I think I'm going to be back on track tomorrow. I'm just going to be like, boom, I'm done. No more excuses. Holidays are over. But I'm going to bed, so that's it. Man, that weigh-in was brutal this morning. That's okay. I'm back on track. It's Thursday afternoon. I worked. I went to the gym. All I ate so far today were some peanut butter crackers and couscous with cauliflower. So I've only had like 500 calories so far today. So I'm back on track. No excuses. No more cookies. Holidays are over. It's scorched earth now. And I'm looking forward to losing some more weight. There is still the temptation around because there's lingering cookies at work. But I ate so many cookies on Christmas that I don't even want cookies anymore. That is how horrible I did on Christmas Day. But I'm done. It's over. Moving on. And yeah, I feel pretty optimistic about it. So I think that, you know, this week I could still potentially do good on my way in. And if not next week, I'm going to lose some weight. Peace. It's Friday night, and I have been having a lot of trouble sticking with my diet this week. I don't know, it's like a mental block with me where it's just not happening very well. Like I did good for most of the day at work. I was really irritable though, and then I was like, I'm just gonna eat some cookies. And then I ate a donut. But I mean, I'm still in a calorie deficit for the day, but I'm not at 1,400 calories. I'm at like 1,700. But I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. The irony after just doing what keeps me motivated a couple weeks ago. I just gotta get my juice back. I'm out here walking with Jeffrey, testing out the capture cam. Decided to get out of the house because I just want to eat all the food. Figured this was the healthy choice. So we're walking through the woods at the moment, just getting some exercise because I've been eating terrible all week and my average calories are at like 2,000 and I'm trying to fight making bad decisions. So today, so far, I've been on track. Part of staying on track for the day is getting out and walking. I've been very stressed out and I just want to eat all my feelings. So instead of eat, I figure I should go walk. So we're doing it. And it's good, right?
It's great.
Yeah. Not really feeling it, but I'm doing it.
I like running twice a day. I've realized that if I run in the morning, it kind of rejuvenates me and makes me feel less hungry. As the day goes on, I get hungrier and hungrier. But then by the time I reach the evening, I run again, and then I don't feel as hungry anymore. It's like I still need to eat. I saved up a lot of calories, but I don't feel like I need to come home and just eat a bunch of junk. Exercise and distraction help a lot. Once you get involved doing something else, you sort of forget about how hungry you were, which means you weren't hungry.
Well, I must really be hungry
because I keep thinking about food as we're walking. But at least since I'm not sitting around the house with access to food, I'm not eating, because if I were at home right now, I would be cramming it in.
We should try like a shock thing that could shock you if you are hungry.
No, we shouldn't. That's not a good idea.
It'd work for me.
I think we should try a shock thing where I shock you when you make comments about shocking me.
And then I could shock you because you brought it up because you were hungry and I shocked you.
That sounds mean.
There's a police officer and we might get in trouble for being on these swings.
Why are you not supposed to be on them?
I don't know.
It's a park.
We're old though.
So? It's a park.
These swings are easier on the butt after I lost weight.
Yeah, I agree with that.
My trick.
Do your trick again.
I could never repeat that.
Repeat your trick. What a cool trick, bro.
I used to swing so much I would get blisters in my hands as a child.
Oh, that's so sweet and endearing to think about.
The blisters? Me getting blisters?
Yes. Walking around, walking around, walking around.
Does it seem as shaky as that guy had on the YouTube video?
No.
I think he was just going all crazy.
So I started the week at 160.4 and I ended the week at 161.2. This was definitely the most difficult week since starting my weight loss diary. With Christmas and everything, it was just very difficult for me to control my eating. I ate an average of just under 2,000 calories this week. I do feel optimistic that I will get back on track and hopefully see some weight loss this week. So if you haven't already, please take a moment to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification. I post every single Monday at 2:30 p.m. Thank you all for watching. Say hello to Bibby.